Okay, welcome. So I'm going to walk you through some of the details of what will happen when you complete professional development with Genome Sciences Education Outreach regarding our type 2 diabetes curriculum that we have converted to an entirely online format. If you are going to be teaching online, this can also be used in the classroom as well. But we're going to walk you through some of the things that you can do once you get your folder. So right off the bat, we have the teacher notes. This will walk you through everything that you need to know about how to use the student roadmaps as well as the files within your folder. So you've got information here just on what you're getting with the online version of this curriculum. It'll walk you through the student roadmaps, talk about the student sheets, as well as give you all the information you need to update the student roadmaps. So importantly, these roadmaps need to have hyperlinks that link to the documents within your specific folder. Unfortunately, we are not able to just make that happen automatically. So the one thing that we're going to ask from you is to go through and insert those hyperlinks. I'm creating the video tutorial right now, so this link will take you to this video if you are confused about this process. We kind of went through in a very detailed way, talking about the way that you can search for the links and replace these red links with the actual hyperlink. We've got the written instructions here, but I'm going to walk you through that. And then lastly, this teacher notes also has how to enroll in the research study when you're ready to start teaching. And again, you can get $75 per class participating with each class that you enroll in this research study. And this is really just for us to figure out how we can do this better and whether our curriculum is effective at teaching about type 2 diabetes. Okay, so if we're going to update the hyperlinks, let's start with student roadmap number 1. We can open that up. And so rather than having to scroll through the entire roadmap, although you will be going, or you should have gone through these roadmaps already, instead of scrolling through, what you can do is you can use the search function. So you can click Command F. It might be Control F if you're using a Microsoft computer. But all we need to do is then search for a little forward arrow character, or even write in insert, which will take us directly to a spot in which we need to insert a link. And so in this case, we're asking you to insert the link to the Chalk Talk. So what we will do here is we will write down Chalk Talk. We will select Chalk Talk, and then go into the folder here. And we're going to open up the Chalk Talk. And so in this case, then, we want to share this document. It takes a moment to load. And then what we want to do is to make sure that anyone on the internet with this link can view this link. All right, so we're going to copy that link, go back over to the roadmap, click on what we have highlighted here. We can right-click and go to link. Alternatively, we could press Command K to insert a hyperlink. But ultimately what will happen is it'll say, okay, when somebody clicks on Chalk Talk, they will then be taken to the Chalk Talk. And then we can clean this up by deleting that text. And now this is ready. So when the students are working through this roadmap, when you send it to them, they'll click on the Chalk Talk, they'll go immediately to the Chalk Talk within your specific folder. That's important. Okay. So we're going to keep going with the insert search here. We're going to look for the next one. Okay, the next one here, we have the classroom question wall. So we're going to go through, right, classroom question wall, and I'm going to highlight that, go back here into the classroom question wall, open up that document. As you can see, it's an empty Word document for the students to write the questions. Just click on share. This will bring up the link. I'm going to copy that link again. Anyone on the internet with this link can view. That's important. Copy that link and insert it here. I'm going to use the Command K function, paste in the link, and apply. Very good with the classroom question wall. Okay, so now we have the SMART goal. So this is a form rather than a document or a PowerPoint. It's going to be slightly different, but pretty much the same process. So we have SMART goal here. We're going to then select SMART goal, go back into here, find the SMART goal. There we go. Open this up. Okay, and now we're going to, instead of share, we're actually going to click send. And send will bring up, we do want to know the email addresses of who's filled this out. You're going to click that link, copy it, go back into the student roadmap, paste in the link, and we are good to go with the SMART goal. Okay, last of the inserts here, we've got student sheet 1. And I'm not going to write that out, I'm just going to delete the little carets around here, and then I'm going to go ahead, look for student sheet 1 right here, send, copy that link, go back to the roadmap, paste that link, and now this document is entirely ready to go, and all the links will bring the students working through the student roadmap to the correct documents within your specific folder. Okay, and as always, feel free to reach out to Joan or I with any kind of questions. We're more than happy to meet with you, help you out with some of these troubleshooting, because we recognize that you have a lot on your plate right now, and we want to do our best to make it as easy as possible for you to teach here in the next year. Thank you for watching, and I hope that was